Hey everyone, Kathy here from Dirty Booty Soaps. And you know what time of year it is for soap makers? It's time to think about the holidays, and we're talking Christmas time and gift soap making, just Christmas themed soap in general. So, what we're doing today, I'm doing some little cake slice soaps, which means I'll be piping. And I should get a cup. Anyway, we'll worry about that when it comes to piping. But what I'm going to do is I've made these cute little gingerbread men embeds. And what I used for those, I used clear melt and pour and this gingerbread man mold. You can find these anywhere, eBay, Amazon, anywhere. So I used my clear melt and pour, and I put from Mad Micas, I put Sparkle Plenty, and from Brambleberries, I put the King's Gold Mica into those. And I ended up with this beautiful golden sparkly gingerbread man. And those are going to go onto the top. We're going to pipe the tops white. The main body of the soap is going to be white, scented in peppermint candy. And the browns, since it has vanillin in it, it's going to turn brown anyway. But I'm doing two different browns. I'm doing the gingerbread brown in one. And I have super sparkle copper in the other, just to give it some glitz. And then the white, of course, titanium dioxide. And this is just some of my soaping oils that I'm mixing those into. The peppermint candy is going in the white. And then, of course, the gingerbread cookie fragrance is going in the two browns. So we'll get started. And I'm probably only using one of these molds. So we'll see how this goes. It's a new design, so anyway, we'll get started on that, and hopefully I don't forget any steps. So I'm pouring in my lye water right now. Put that back off to the side. The gingerbread cookie fragrance is from Crafter's Choice, and it smells delicious. It's the first year using that for me. I usually use a different gingerbread fragrance. I'm just going to slide this over. So anyway, this time I thought I'd try the gingerbread cookie. I'm just going to mix this up a bit, and then I'm going to pour it into separate containers for the browns. So we'll go ahead and pour those off here. Kind of in equal amounts. I just kind of eyeball it. And this part will be the white and peppermint. So I'm going to pour all of these in and get those set out of the way. I love this copper sparkle, so pretty. Just got the most wonderful shimmer. So does the gingerbread brown when it's in the oil. Just looks beautiful. Okay, so this is the gingerbread fragrance. We'll just pour half in there and half in here. And then we've got our peppermint candy. Oh gosh, smells wonderful in here. So now I've got all those set off to the side. Trying to keep my glass with my glass and my plastic with my plastic. So we'll go ahead and give this a zhuzh with the blender. And not too thick, because I kind of want my colors to swirl as I pour them into the molds. So we'll go there, and we'll give this a blend. And finally the dark brown, gingerbread brown. Okay, so now let me scrape this off a bit. Try and get what I can in here. Set that there. So there's that. Let me get a couple more spatulas. Oops, that was good. Silly me. That's okay. Go there. So just to keep these fluid, hopefully, I don't know, we're thickening up here with these. So we better get busy. I'm going to bring my cake pan here and just pour off as we go. I'm trying not to panic and go too overly fast, because I know my browns are getting thick. Set this here. Look at how thick that is. So we're gonna give some in each. Try and get the dark brown in here too. It's like really thick pudding at this point. I'm soaping just a little warmer than I usually do as well, which may be why. So we're just trying to smooth that out. Maybe why it's thickening quicker on me. Woo. These are going to be cool looking though when they're done. I'll get me a clean spoon here in a second and we'll kind of do some mixing and texturing. And I think I'll use one more mold and do one more. Because I have some extra browns left. So we'll try and get that into one more mold. At least one more. Let's see what we got here. Whoops. Come on, chocolate pudding. Trying to get the last bits of this out for this soap. Da, 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 da. I think we're pretty good here. All right, now I'm going to get a clean spoon, I think. Let me see if I can. We will get a clean spoon in a second. If you hear anything going, it's my laundry in the back, my washer and dryer. It's the only bad thing about working downstairs is if I have other things going at the same time. But that's okay. All right, let me grab a spoon. And I'm just going to use not the spoon side, but this side, because I just kind of want to give it a swirl with the narrow part. They don't look like much now, but they will look pretty and marbly, I'm hoping. This is really setting up. It's okay. Reminds me of like a peanut butter pie, the look of it. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Just kind of swirling it. And my dogs are barking for absolutely no reason. Trying to hurry and get this done because it is setting up very quickly. So really marbly looking, like I said. Just trying to clean up the edges a little bit. And like I said, these will get piped on the top. So they look like a hot mess right now, but they're gonna be pretty. Trust me. I haven't done a dessert cake pie soap in a while. So this is gonna look kind of real prim here, if you're into the whole primitive thing. Okay, so let's see. We'll take the clean end now and just kind of clean up our edges so it doesn't look like it's quite so bad. Check my peppermint is still fine. It's not seized up at all. So I'm assuming it's because of the brown micas and also the fragrance that is making this accelerate more. So okay, there we go. Put that in there. Get a clean towel. And I probably have way too much white left for piping. I'm just trying to tidy my area up here. So there we got our rustic prim pie slices, cake slices going on. And over here we've got our peppermint thickening. I'm not going to blend it anymore. I'm just going to sit here and let it thicken and keep my eye on it. And then we'll come back and we'll do our piping. I'm thinking in the meantime, because some of this is going to show, I think I'm going to take some of this copper sparkle and do the bottom parts. Yeah, just like that. Just to give it some shimmer on the end, because we're going to pipe on the top part. And this is like the oh gosh, I can't remember the other white sparkle where you get the bits that travel everywhere. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing copper spots in front of my eyes. But that's okay. So we're waiting for that. Oh, I forgot to sprinkle these. We're waiting for our white to thicken. Then we'll come back and we'll pipe our white on top. I'll probably have some left over. These are going to be a gift soap. They're going to go into these adorable boxes with the white bow on top. They fit perfect diagonally in here, so I'm going to wrap them in some tissue, and there'll be a gift soap on our Etsy site. So you'll have that to look forward to purchasing. But these are going to be so cute. Even though they started thickening on me ahead of time, that's all right. I wonder if we can put a little pinch of this on as well. We'll put a little pinch of that on right now. And that's that. They're gonna look good. They're gonna look good. So we're not quite ready to pipe here. I'm gonna put you on pause and then we'll come back when it's time to do the piping. So hang on just 1 second. All right, guys, so I have to apologize. Yesterday, when I took a break to let my piping thicken up, we got distracted by somebody that showed up to give us an estimate on something for the house. And when I came back down, I had my gloves on, I went to press to resume recording, thought I was, and apparently I wasn't. So you guys have missed my piping and putting the gingerbread men on top, which I really apologize for. One of those unexpected glitches. But anyway, I did pop a couple of these out yesterday, and I thought I'd wait and do the rest for you today to kind of make up for the fact that I blundered on my video. But anyway, the little samples came out really cute. So those will go into our grab bags in September, towards the end of September. So if you're buying a grab bag around the end of September, you'll see one of these guys in it. I have 8 of them, so enough to do 8 grab bags, 1 in each. These came out really cool, actually, for a soap that thickened up really quick on me. I am happy. Oh, it smells fantastic with the gingerbread cookie fragrance and the peppermint in there as well. And they were nice and rustic little soap slices. And they're going to go on the curing racks now. Aren't they just too cute? They're too cute. I will do probably one more Christmas type soap. I'm not sure if I'm going to do gingerbread men or something in the red and green color scheme as far as a cute little gift soap like this. But once again, these are going to go into the red gift boxes. So I'll wrap them in tissue paper and tie them up with a bow. So those will be listed for pre-order on our Etsy shop. So look for these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 of them. So anyway, we'll set these up and we'll do a quick flyby. And I've got these all set up on the tray there. I'm going to spend today making some bath truffles. And I might do a video of those. I haven't decided yet. But aren't these cute? They turned out really prim looking on the tops. You can see the sparkly copper tips there. They're just adorable. Like I said, for soap that was thickening on me and I was almost panicking. But they turned out fantastic. And they smell wonderful. So, again, here we go with our little sample size little mini gingerbread tarts. But these are peppermint smelling. So, they're wonderful. Just too cute. So anyway, I apologize again for not getting the piping on the video. I will try and make up for that on my next video. But thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I might do a little bath truffle video. So keep your eyes peeled. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please feel free to do so if you want to see more videos. Follow us over on Facebook. We'll be doing the every day in September Facebook Live announcing a box a day for $20. You'll pay through PayPal. Whoever lets me know first that they want it and can get a payment in gets it for that day. And I will do the Facebook Live showing everything you'll get in the box for $20. So stay tuned for that. Head over to our Facebook at Dirty Booty Soaps. And you can follow us on Instagram as well. We're over there. I post a lot of pictures of things I do around the house. So I can bore you with that stuff over on Instagram. So until then, everybody have a wonderful day. And we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.